or you could be tuning in now, live to the American Music Show, or the American Musical Show. Now, featuring Ego Like Them. Now, with Tom Zarelli. And star of the Bud Show, Bud Bebo Lowry. Tonight is a special stereo tape presentation, freaking out. All the kids are doing it. Tonight, another dip into the viewer request mailbag. Phone in now. Your request now. Technical concomitant. Rob Roy Fingerhead. And lighting. Jimmy A. Yard sign. Tonight comes the blood. Tonight, premiere. First time anywhere. Comes the blood. Here, Wayne Hollowell. New film. Comes the blood. Tonight. Road ball. Tonight. I don't know what. Everything. Everyone's singing. Maybe the cocktail girls. I don't know. Freak out. All the kids are doing it. Belly is ringing loudly to us.
Hey, kids. That means you, Duffy. We're back.
Duffy.
Looks like another season to me.
It's 5 after 11, Duffy. Duffy, you're gonna need to stop now, Duffy.
Whoa, Duff.
Duffy.
Hey, Duff.
Duffy, it's 5 after 11.
Whoa,
You need to stop now.
Hello.
Dick,
What?
I just... Hello, I think you're on the American Music Show, but I can't hear.
What?
What? What? What? Hello? Hello? Can you turn down your child?
Yes.
Yes, I wanted to answer the little girl who had called in asking about the Dozers.
That was last one?
James, that was her Uncle Jamie. It would have been my great-uncle Jamie. Had James, John, and Dorothy. And then John, died. Now, I used to play with John's little...
Did you ask about the Dozers? Who asked about the
They came to
Dozers?
Macon a lot, because Betsy Merriweather, was his wife's cousin.
Did Stacy ask about the
Rita
Dozers?
Flora McWilliams were my mother's double first cousins. They lived across the street from Grandma.
What program
And then
are you
James
What?
Dozier was Henry.
What program are you talking about?
John was my brother's
Duffy.
age. And
Hello?
Hang
was
up the
about
phone
Harry
now.
Kemp's age, I
You hang up
think.
the phone
Now,
now.
she might have been young.
Dozier! I know Don Dozier!
James and John were the only real
look like this ridiculous thing!
my mother's side, but on Daddy's side,
Duffy,
we had
will you
Uncle
hang up the
Henry's
phone?
So all these kids are doing it nowadays.
So
Freaking
Duffy
out.
has been watching
Freaking out.
CNN
Duffy,
over
you've been watching too much news.
This is
past few
just-
weeks, and it's been inspired by Duffy Strode.
I don't need CNN to tell me that we are in trouble here. Don't you think you know what's going on? Well, you don't. Look at those dogs over there. They're going crazy. We're freaking out. All the kids are doing it.
So here are the new kids in New York.
All the
now.
kids are doing it?
Yeah, here are the new nightclub kids.
Are they doing that, though?
Oh, what kids are doing
See,
what?
there's Nelson.
What sort of
our New
team
York
segment do we have
correspondent,
tonight, Dick?
And RuPaul.
Dick,
And Judy LaGrange. And
Dick.
And Larry T.
Dick, have you looked at how big Bud's gotten lately? Doesn't he seem larger to you?
Watch
Buddy-
it, Shorty.
Shopping
Watch it,
swap
Shorty.
tonight?
No.
Yeah, well, this is what I got. I'll tell you what I got. I got a Jim Beam bottle. It's called Elvis et Colonis, and it's the king with his eyes bleeding. Like his eyes are knocked out.
Mmm.
And I want to trade that. I want to trade that for a Himalayan seal plant.
Well, I'm sure if
Anybody
you...
has that ass for Risky. Risky. Just ask for Risky.
Risky.
Thank
Okay,
you.
Risky, you'll have
Swap
to
and
call
chop.
back. I hope you are watching the show
Swap
because
and
you
chop.
will have
Next
to
week.
call back when we
Next
actually
week.
have
Swap
swap
and
and
chop.
shop. Maybe next week.
Next week, I think we're having our special live from New York from our.
Swap and chop live.
We won't have swap and shop then either. So, Duffy.
Can you hang up the phone? Because
Hello.
we're starting a
Duffy.
brand new season this week here
Duffy.
on cable channel 12, and our 24th season here on the channel. And
Do you think if Duffy wakes up now, he
Hang
might
that
be
up there,
okay?
Duff, or Dick, or Potsy. Hey, Potsy. Hey, Potsy.
Duffy.
Hey, Potsy. How you doing? Look out.
Sorry, but it's just too weird.
What?
It's weird.
Hello.
it's just too confusing. Now, being back here on the air after all our weeks.
been
vacations.
fun.
It is, I don't know what's
Why
going
don't-
on. Duffy's
fun.
completely different, but it's
Speaking of
huge.
gospel at Colonus.
What? Smile when you
No,
say
it
that.
was, we were speaking of
no.
Elvis at Colonus, Dick. We might have been speaking of Colonus, but it was Elvis, I believe.
RuPaul is opening in a new play by the person who wrote Gospel at Colonus.
Oh, that's right. That's
Shaggy
exciting.
Dog Animation, which opened last night, Wednesday night.
Wednesday night. Last night. We
Shaggy
hope
Dog.
last night.
Theatrical outfit.
If
that
everything
Disney
goes as
film.
planned,
RuPaul's
it'll be
This is a
starring in it.
Disney
tonight.
production.
What?
Shaggy, what? What was the title of it? Shaggy Dog, what?
Answer him, Dick. I know it's hard
Hello,
to speak
answer
with
me.
such a
Answer me or
large
the phone,
head,
Dick.
but
Answer me or the phone. Hello. Is this not working? 24 seasons.
You're on the
Can't get a
air.
microphone.
Yeah, I want to ask about that Bleeding Eye Elvis.
Bleeding Eye
well,
Elvis.
we're glad
What
to
you
know
need?
you're watching. Well,
have
you
the,
need to get in touch
single
with
Hard
Risky.
deal.
Do you have a?
No, I got a carburetor for 67 from there.
Well, if you can get a Himalayan seal point for
Seal
that, I think that Bleeding Eye Elvis would be yours.
It'll be all yours.
So I guess we need to
It's in
get
the mail.
on now with the show because RuPaul was on MTV last weekend. Did
Last
you see
week. You didn't
What?
call me. You didn't know. I didn't know about it. You didn't call me.
I didn't.
It was on
Nobody
very
told
late at
me
night,
either.
1:55 a.m. for 45 seconds. But
I
Roger
wasn't
has
here.
recorded that 45 seconds for us.
Oh,
Let's
good.
look at it.
Well, we should
We have a
see it.
688 flashback.
And then we can have the 688 flashback
to
that Bud brought us.
1983.
RuPaul, but way back in 1983.
Will it
That's
give
almost
us a
10
headache?
years ago.
Will it give us a
Our
headache
friends Claire and Todd.
to flash back that far?
Yes, I have an 11-year-old son, and he has the same tick that the young man on your program has. And I wondered, is he
Ticks?
in a special school?
Duffy have ticks.
Not yet, but we are considering it if the problem continues. I just don't know what else we can do. We can't stand to be around him for very long periods of time.
are you talking to?
Ma'am.
Hello.
We've got to go. But fade out. I mean, we can't, because we got Duffy supposed to hang up the phone. So what can we do? We're going to just fade out, but cut it.
Cut? You said cut, Potsy. You need me to cut.
I didn't know how else it was going to be
Fade
over
would be
with.
the right word.